Yeah, I want the game now just so I can like play it for every character, like 2C, 2B, air combo, and air throw. Oh, you said CL, right? You said CL, not AO. So let's go over some CL stuff real quick. Okay, you having trouble going to C2B. Alright, so since you're probably talking about CL, so your problem might be, well, with this character anyway, when you do, your launcher is essentially like, when you do 2C, press 2B, or you press 2C, you press 5C. So what happens when you press 2C, they're like in the air, right? The next thing you need to do is, you have to have another normal that'll like, let you jump afterwards, so you can like launch them essentially. So honestly, you could do 2A, 2A, 2B, 2C, 5C. So you do something like this. And that's where you would jump from. So you jump from this when this hit, right? When 5C hits, you jump. You just like tap up forward. So the other problem you're probably having is like, when you jump, you're probably doing like jump BC, BC, or air, right? So you're doing air, right? It was that exact combo? Oh, okay, so then you should break it down into parts. What's up, Noza? Nozda? Yeah, I don't know why I said that wrong. So when you want to learn at any combo, you need to like break it into parts at first, because every combo comes in parts. So the first part of the combo is the ground string. So what's the ground string? 2A, 2A, 2B, 2C, and then 5C. So it's right? The next step after is like, okay, what do I do now? Well, you jump. So as soon as you hit press 5C, you hold up, or up forward, preferably up forward. So we're gonna do that. There you go, right? Because it's important to know like how, like when you can jump with like your standard combo. So it's like jump, 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 right? Well, if you're learning, mashing is understandable because you're just like, oh, I'm just trying to hit the person, right? Excuse me. You're just trying to hit the person. You don't want, you're just like, oh, I got hit, cool. Let me just like press the buttons like I normally do. It's gonna take you a little bit before you realize like, hey, before it becomes like kind of natural. Before you're like, oh, I got the hit. I know how the combo works and I remember, right? That's gonna take a little bit. It's fine. Like, there's no rush. Like, honestly, the best thing you can do is just take your time to learn how to do any combo you come across. Because the worst thing you can do is, like, if you're playing and you're like, oh, I'm having fun playing, but, like, I miss all my combos, like, that's something you need to work on, because honestly, combos in this game are really, they feel really nice to do. Depending, like, it doesn't matter what character it is, doing combos in this game feels really nice. DBFZ is your first fighting game? That's fine. There's a lot of people whose first fighting game was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And Dragon Ball is just a little bit different, right? Like there's no real super dash, you just have like ground dash. When you get into the air, you have air dash. You have double jump. Like everybody has a double jump. Everybody has a air dash forward. Everybody has an air dash backward. So it's like wee, wee, right? That's cool. But yeah, you still have to like understand that like when you get a hit, it's button, it's like A button, B button, C button, C button, depending on who you are. But for CL, it's 2A, 2A, 2B, 2C, 5C. So it looks like, right?